Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 178 centimeters. And he'll be squaring off against Erik Morales, El Terrible, 173 centimeters tall with 183 centimeter reach. This man is a blood and guts warrior.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. He fights out of Mexico City and has the entire country in his corner. He's a three-weight division world champion. Here comes Erik El Terrible Morales. They don't come any tougher than this guy. Fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico, the first Mexican-born boxer in history to win world titles in 4 different weight classes.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera. Fighting out of the blue corner from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4-division champion of the world, introducing Erik El Terrible Morales.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Throws the jab, but does not score. Got him with a left jab. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nope, that uppercut does not score. This fight has a real good flow to it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Get your boxing back together.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Straight right just misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is he gonna punch himself out though? He can't get out of the way of that straight. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I love it.
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
In the game plan, Morales has to find a way out of this.
Don't let it land again.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Oh my God, Johnny. Erik Morales is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A straight right just misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Barrera in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switch on. Switch on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. And apparently no rest, and he's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
This wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Erik Morales is dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What caught sleeping on the...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this match?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. How is this fight still continuing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Barrera is rocked. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barrera, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You were thinking it was extra.
Round 7, here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Do you believe what we are seeing? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble... Hold it right there! Barrera might be going down! How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Barrera in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell to start round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. That hook just can't find the target. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrating after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard